this as we are underway from St. Louis. And here on the return. Penetrated in the backfield and a tackle for... They go with the orbit motion and it is absolutely blown up. Frank Darby taken down by Sam Kidd. Wilkins. There was pressure right on him as the Bulls were, I don't know if that was a forward pass or they're going to rule it a fumble for the 30-yard field goal attempt. He's got NFL experience. He drills this up and in, so a quick cash in. He's already been targeted 3 times. Of course, had a chance at a touchdown moments ago. It was over. Wilkins, as that pass rush has been getting there. Ball came out, but it was recovered by Chase Allen. Natties. Play action on 2nd and 10. Chance for a strike downfield, and right into the hands of Scott. Ty Scott, touchdown defenders. So the play action really affects the free safety here. Just a second, and then he's going to be late getting over the top of that deep post by Ty Scott. Great job of recognition there by Jordan Ta'amu. As soon as he gets that play action, that foot of free safety, if he's low, let that thing rip. And what has been a disjointed passing attack down. Sailors looking for any running room, but this defensive line of DC has been very stout so far. That's Derek Roberson with the tackle. The defense works very closely with the staff throughout the entire process, takes over the duties. And again, look at Wilkins just trying to survive. And finally, Roberson. Well, the chip protection will be necessary based on what we've seen. They do get better pass protection, but it is intercepted. That is picked off. Second turnover of the game goes DC's way. Even though it hasn't gone their direction early. 42-yard attempt for McClain. As he is able to drive it through. Play action. Wilkins with time. And he's going to use his legs and get a play out of it. Still going down the sideline. Would you look at this from Manny Wilkins? I think DC stepping out of bounds. The next thing you know, he's striding down towards the goal line. And 3rd and 20. And they're going to go underneath to Pearson, and Pearson's for a loss immediately. Evan Smith again bottled up. Your defense in that first quarter, 5 plus the interception, the fumble recovery, the 2 sacks. Play action, Wilkins, cat blitz, he gets away from it, and then dumps down to Howard, which well tracked and brought down by Joe Willis. 3rd down and 10 after DC just had their 6th tackle for loss. Wilkins pressure, but lofts it towards the end zone. How about it? Battlehawks, big time. Frank Darby. That was that double move, but watch the block by Jarvion Howard. Just going to get a little piece, just a piece of the blitzing linebacker there. It gives just that half a second extra to get the ball off to Frank Darby down the sideline, and this is a great play on the ball in tight man coverage. Just a chip of Mintz, and if he doesn't do that, that ball doesn't get off, and you don't have... Smith is tackled for a loss, and it's Travis Feeney again. 2nd and 6 to Amu. Oh, that is picked off, and the slant was Cameron Kelly. Cameron Kelly with an outstanding play. The safety Cameron Kelly is reading this the whole way. It's a great right in front of that. Interception. Now what do they do with it? As that was broken up as they tried to get it out to space to Pearson, but Keandre Thomas, they've got the Rod squad who cheers him on. As he puts it, he's going downhill and finishes forward. There's Ta'amu on 1st down. And he gets it complete again. It's Roland, and Roland is weaving his way down. 25-yard line, another 1st down. Flag is down on the other side of the field at the 3rd. Looks like man-to-man here. 1st and goal. to the end zone. Touchdown. Just like you draw it up. Bradley Moore. Concept, so the inside is going to run a corner, and that outside tight end, as long as that safety clears, you saw on the left side. There's Wilkinson being chased again, but he gets it to Sailors. The Rod squad on to cheer on Blankenship, as this time Blankenship from 47 yards out. And he puts it through. That closes it to a 6-point margin. Fakes the short pitch, and then Ta'amu is tackled immediately as he's brought down by Mike Rhodes. And across the board, watch Feeney here. Ta'amu on 3rd and 9, and he gets it complete for a first down just short of midfield to Ben Bresnahan. So, good anchor down. Freeze, Abram Smith. Abram Smith. How did he get out of that? Most of it for a first down, a 12-yard run. First down to Amu. Trying to set up the screen. That goes nowhere as Jackson. 2nd and 14. To Amu. That ball is coming up with it is Chris Payton-Jones. As he returns it past midfield, and St. Louis is in business. A fan favorite here in St. Louis as he drives it and puts it right through with ease. 50-yarder, and the Rod squad is loving it. Respect the specs, they say here. 18 to 15. Here's Mickens. Mickens with a good return out to the 34-yard. Oh, man! What a play by Willie Harvey. Cheskam's going to blow up after that one. Tackle for... By the way, we just showed you the incredible Cheskam tackle for loss of Willie Harvey. There it is live on the bottom. See Harvey, the player on the top left. Bottom left, that's his live view with Cheskam. Second down, catches a big hole. Down Jackson, shot play, defenders. Yeah, watch. Quinto just get completely lost with his eyes in the backfield. He's got to be run support on the left side. He follows the tight end across. 1st and goal. Tackle for loss again. Kill. After the miss, short. St. Louis takes possession, only trailing by 3. Howard cannot turn the corner. He's tackled by DeAndre Baker. From the first round. 3rd and 5. Let's look for that mesh and that in cut. On 3rd and 5, Max Duggan, of course, who led TCU to the national championship game with Tom. Wilkins pressured again, but somehow is able to find Jake Sutherland. Lost to Sailors, and he is taken down by DeAndre Baker. 2nd down and 2. Sailors. He is met, but he shakes off the tackle. My, Jacob Sailors. Able to keep his footing down this time. Trying to tie this game. Here's 3rd and 6 for Wilkins. Willie Drew. That's going to be there. So a little early to leave the pocket there was a big mistake by Manny Wilkins. So Amu is able to get it complete to Bradley Moore on 3rd and 6. All the way downfield. Let's see if they keep it on. So Amu on 3rd and 6. Look at the time he has. And he gets it complete to Mickens. And a drive that could determine the game. To Amu. That ball is caught for a touchdown. Off the deflection. It is a defender's touchdown corner. DC. trying to hit the tight end over the middle, and it could have honestly been a little bit. What a win this would be on the road for the defenders. Intercepted. The ball is intercepted by Sam Kidd. In the face. Watch Wallace come right around the corner, get in the face of Manny Wilkins. He can't finish that throw. Did that broadcast right here on ABC in primetime on June 14th. And this DC team is putting themselves in position to have a heck of a season. The over have a chance with Matt McCrane. And it does. It goes over the total with a fifth field goal. On the returns of this game. St. Louis, in front of these home fans, their first regular season home loss in their